I've taken you guys on a proper tour of my room, but since I'm trying to turn it into more cottagecore, I had an idea for I've seen a lot of gallery walls people have done, which could be really cool. I have a lot of artwork like this. Got this from Comic-Con, and I'm thinking I could make a gallery wall maybe with all my stuff. I don't have too many things on my walls. I have a few actually, but not quite gallery wall, obviously. This is a digital painting I actually did. I don't know if any of you were ever into K-pop, but this was back in college. He was my bias from BTSV. I think it's based off like an airport photo with the outfit he's wearing. But yeah, no, I drew this. I also have like this artwork. It's Deadpool Bob Ross. I thought that was really cool. And just, I don't know if you could see behind there, just more cute artwork. I'm going to Comic-Con this year. I think it's in like 2 weeks again. I really love artwork and I want a way to make it like cottagecore-y, if that's possible. I don't know if I'll find anything quite like that at Comic-Con, but something that can help like with the aesthetic that I'm going for in my room. This is oh god, what was his name? Connor in Detroit Become Human. That game was a lot of fun. Don't know why I forgot his name, but here he is. It's an actual like canvas print that I really liked. I got Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think these could be really cute if I got frames for them, maybe on the wall. Make a gallery wall. Guys, I just have all this really cool artwork and nowhere to hang it. That's the thing too. Like, I think if I had my own place, I would definitely have a gaming room with my boyfriend, and like something like this would be really cool to hang. And I'm limited to my room. Not that I wouldn't want to hang this, but for the vibe I'm going for, I don't know if it would necessarily go in this room that I'm trying to. But we'll see. You never know. As you guys could probably tell already just from my room, I have a bit of a nerdy side. Yeah, I definitely want a gaming room when I have my own place because I have all this really cool stuff. And I told you, the theme of my room that I'm going for is cottagecore. I'm going to work on it until I can get more of a cottagecore vibe, but I definitely want like my video game stuff and like my shows and all that kind of stuff to also fit in my place, but I don't think my room is the place for that. I definitely think I need to get a separate room for that kind of stuff. I'm also gonna put these silver, teapots on top of here. Obviously, if I had my own place, I would put it in a china cabinet or somewhere. It would not go in my room. But again, I'm so pressed for like storage right now. I don't have anywhere to put all this stuff. I've decided to start collecting things for this future place I'm gonna have with my boyfriend. Our plan is to hopefully move in together by like the end of next year. So that's what we're aiming for. My friend who has a condo though, she's told me that when she went in, she had no furniture and she would have wished she had started hunting before. So her advice for me was to start getting stuff I potentially would like little by little. The only problem is the storage. I have nowhere to store anything and it kind of drives me crazy. I think I still have some stuff at my boyfriend's place as well that is technically not his, it's mine, but he has more room there and it's going to go in our place together. So right now a lot of things are definitely for this new place that we do not have yet, but we will. And I have to figure out a way to make it fit in here, either that or that I can store it in my closet, which I keep promising you guys a closet clean out video, and I feel like I have not gone there yet. There's still so much to tackle with the floor. There's always like random spots in my room on the floor that just have random clutter on it, whether it's like a bunch of clothes or a bunch of plushies or just like random things, I guess, that I couldn't fit anywhere else. I'll just put them in corners of rooms. So I feel like it looks like most of my floor is cleared out and then there's just like a random corner of clutter, random section of clutter. Like
It's so random, especially behind my door. It's the absolute worst there. It makes it hard to open the door. It doesn't help that the back of my door has a lot of stuff on it too. There's just nowhere to put it right now. So that's what I'm dealing with. As you know, though, the plan is to clean up this room until I have it cottagecore. I also posted a short recently about how I'm going to try and learn how to crochet. I've never crocheted before in my life, but I've seen a lot of stuff I really like. I recently bought this little was it a crochet plant, like a hanging one that I have in my room, and I really love it. I think it really goes with like a cottagecore vibe to have that, especially because if you've noticed, I have fake plants everywhere, and I can't keep real plants alive to save my life. So right now I'm embracing either fake plants or crocheted plants, and I'd really like to learn how to do that. Or I know people have made blankets, made outfits. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing stuff like that here on this channel. It's mainly my cleaning channel, but I think that could be something fun to break up from all like this cleaning, cuz as you all know, I don't love cleaning. It's not my favorite thing to do, but sometimes I get random bursts of motivation for decluttering. I don't know. Is is this a normal thing where we all just kind of randomly want to throw everything away that we own? I recently too, I went back into my closet because I was trying to find, I had a kit for crocheting, couldn't find it, but I did search my closet to see if I could find it, and instead I found all the things I like hid away when we got our new cat because he was gonna stay in my room with the door closed, and I didn't want that stuff to be broken because, as you know, new cat, new environment, they're gonna explore everywhere, things are more likely to fall and break. So I shoved them all into the closet. They're all there, and I forgot how much stuff. There's so much stuff. And I forgot how much stuff I actually have. It's even more than I thought. And some of it, I'm like, I have nowhere to put this. I don't know where this is going to go anymore because I forgot to have the clip too, I think. Maybe I'll put that in a different video. I recently got a new TV and it sits on my dresser, so a lot of the stuff you saw in my dresser in the past is no longer there because a big portion of that section is just the TV there, and it lays on the dresser, it's not on the wall. I haven't learned that yet. That's for a whole new project if I ever want to wall mount any of this stuff, but yeah, it's on my dresser, and now I'm like, I have all this stuff and I have no place to display it and stuff. So I have to think about that. Maybe I'll do something with the bookshelf too. I might, because I cleared the bookshelf in the family room. I showed that in another video. I'm thinking I can move some of the books there and get more space to display stuff on these shelves. This is why I got to today. I know it's not a huge transformation, but I'm trying my best, and I hope you guys stick around for the journey of turning my room into cottagecore.